Well, one thing I noticed, one video that you did that I liked, and it was to create counter where you're giving why you should not live here
Yeah.
in Florida. I thought that was really dope because most real estate content, for those of you watching, usually is done by a real estate agent telling you why you need to come live in their city, obviously because we hope that you will use us in order to do that. But you very rarely see videos done by professionals. Now, it's a million and one videos here of why you shouldn't live in Atlanta, for example, that are not done by real estate agents. And the perspective that they give is usually from a lack of preparation. That's the overarching theme when I watch a lot of those. But these are also videos that I know my clients or potential clients that are relocating, because I deal with mainly relocation clients.
Mhm.
They're watching this as well. So I love, Mike, how you got ahead of that and created a video that said why you wouldn't want to live here. And you spoke to a lot of the honest things about the heat,
Yeah.
hurricanes, things of that nature. So what prompted that? And I think it's a great Jedi mind trick. Just from a sales guy, I knew what that was.
Yeah.
But you were answering critiques of your city uh, in a. I love the way you spun it. So what made you
Yeah.
consider doing that when that's kind of dangerous to do?
Well, to be honest, there's, as you know, there's pros and cons to everything.
Hmm.
And if you're only telling me the pros, then people who are truly considering the service or the product that you're selling,
Right,
they're like, all right, so what's the downside? Like, you've
right,
given me all the great stuff. What's the downside?
right,
You know? And so again, they're going to go get the information whether you give it to them or not.
right,
I want to be the source of that information. Again, being a true real estate advisor, I'd be doing people a disservice if I didn't give both sides of that thing. And
right,
so, and these are also, again, most of my clients are also relocating clients. Most of
right,
my clients, I'd say about 85 to 90% of the people that I help buy homes
right,
are coming in from other states. And
okay,
so many times they'll ask me, "Hey, what's the downside? What am I not thinking about? What do you think about this area? What's going on in Florida that I should know about?"
right,
And one of the course the ones that always comes up is, "Man, these hurricanes.
right,
Aren't you worried about the hurricanes, Mike?" And I help them to understand that, like, Orlando is literally in central Florida. It's centrally located in the state,
right,
so we don't get the same winds and hurricane force, rain and stuff that the coastal cities get.
right,
And so, but I can still drive to the beach in an hour. So it's kind of the best of both worlds.
right,
Um, people ask about the alligators. People ask about the weather, and
right,
so I just kind of take what I've already been getting and then try to give them, the real about it.
right,
It's hot in Florida. You guys know. I mean, you know
right,
what it is.
right.
Yesterday, I hopped in the car. We went to a festival, and I hopped in the car afterwards, and my temperature gauge in my car for the outside was reading 100 degrees.
Wow.
You know? And with the humidity, it felt hotter than that.
Right. I'm from
But that's
Texas,
what
so
it
I
is.
definitely know. Yeah, 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 for sure.
Yeah.
And I think they appreciate that. I really think that it's an opportunity when you take the bullets out of the gun, if you will.
Mhm.
It gives you the ability to give context, because context is everything.